Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your weekly love reading. So it is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, you might like to check out your moon and rising signs as well. It's about any kind of connection, so it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic love. It doesn't even have to be love. It's just a connection, and you know connections always mirror what's really going on for you on a deeper level. So they're not time specific, these readings. It's kind of all about the divine timing. You will get these when you need to get them, if they're resonating with you. Other readings earlier in the channel, I should say, might resonate with you. So you can go back and look at older readings if that feels right for you. So we have Frog has come out for you, Pisces. Beautiful water energy, some deep healing happening for one of the... we have Frog and Lizard, sorry. Everyone's... Lizard is like, I'm getting ahead of the queue. There's quite a few people queuing up to connect with you, Pisces. Quite a few cards wanted to come out. I feel like you're definitely Frog, and the person you're dealing with is Lizard. Now, it's kind of funny. It feels like there's quite a few people maybe vying for your attention or wanting your attention, or this could even be people from the other side, spirits from the other side going, I want to talk to Pisces today. So for you, we've got the Frog energy, and the connection we're dealing with is Lizard. So the Frog energy is a beautiful water energy. It's you know, when it rains, it brings such replenishment and healing to this frog. So it's all about healing and replenishment, and just particularly in relationship to a painful emotion that has been either from the past or rising up. But I keep getting the words love. I keep getting the words, this is like a shower of love coming to you and support. So, and you know, little Froggy is only little. He can you could be feeling vulnerable and perhaps small in this situation, just feeling like you need someone else's help. And here comes your person in the Lizard. You notice the size difference. You know, Frog's really turning to Lizard, really needing that Lizard, and Lizard's just seeming so much bigger. This person just seems stronger. It might be someone that you actually need their help. I'm not sure if they necessarily are. You might be asking for help. They're kind of... I'm not sure if you're necessarily getting the help that you need from this person at this moment in time. They might be like, oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Please don't look at me. You know, I can't help you at this time. And you're like, please, I need your help. But they know that you're there. They're trying to kind of block it and resist it for whatever reason at the moment, Pisces. They're blocking connecting or helping you. So they're not wanting you to notice them for whatever reason. So it might not necessarily be help, but you're wanting to connect to them, and they're kind of like, not right now. So let's pull some cards as clarifiers for you, Pisces. But I just get that you're maybe not getting what you want or need from this connection. So let's pull some clarifiers and find out what's going on for you guys and for them as well. Okay, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Emperor. They get the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like they just want to be in their own energy and perhaps be a bit alone at this moment in time. They're kind of wanting to defend their space here. We have for you, let's start with you. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Emperor. With that Nine of Swords right in the center, there could be a lot of mental stress, anguish, anxiety, something keeping you up at night, something's actually really worrying you and stressing you. And you're flanked by the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor, two very strong energies. The Emperor, it can actually be in Aries, very strong, powerful energy. It doesn't have to necessarily be in Aries. It's battling the idea of concrete reality or the idea of your own power, stepping into your own power. It could also relate to a boss or some sort of authority figure that you are struggling with and finding a lot of stress with. You have the Queen of Pentacles as well. I feel like for this could actually be a lot of financial stress or pressure with a job or with work, some kind of trying to maintain stability. Now, there is stability surrounding you, but you're quite stressed by the situation you're finding yourself in at the moment. How to nurture what it is that you've got, how to make the most of what it is that you've got, how to make decisions that will lead to growth on a financial level, a career level. You're wanting to make something concrete here. You are surrounded by these energies, and I don't think you realize that because you're kind of caught up in that Nine of Swords energy here, which is stress and worry. And it's actually saying you have all the resources, the things that you are wanting are actually qualities that you have within yourself very strongly, whether you know it or not. I feel like if you're looking or turning to other people for help or support or to be finding this in other people, the very clear message here is that you've got that within yourself. What it is that you're looking for, that stability, that success, that ability to make good decisions financially, whatever it is that you're looking for from that lizard. I think there's probably a good reason from the universe that you're getting resistance, you're being blocked from receiving their help or receiving their support or just receiving that connection as strongly as you're wanting, because the universe is kind of wanting you to be in that independent space so that you can find that within yourself, find that self-worth, find that motivation, find those qualities of the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles within yourself. For them, here we have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, they're pretty happy to just be on their own for the moment. They're happy within their own space. They're happy independently, financially, happy to be independent, financially independent is what I'm trying to say, Pisces. So they're actually, able to take the higher ground here and defend their decision of not wanting to let you in or connect, maybe not helping you financially or whatever it is that they're doing. They're not actually wanting to help you or offer any kind of financial assistance or support. And that actually could be causing a lot of pain and distress on your behalf, of feelings of rejection, feelings of being left out, all of these sort of things. But it's kind of like I'm getting this energy of like a parent almost, a parent energy in terms of like just energetically and spiritually. It doesn't have to necessarily be your parent, but it's this sense of sometimes you have to say to your child, no, you have to go learn to fly yourself. And it's kind of that energy that they're doing here. They do see you coming. And the thing is, they see you as that Knight of Wands energy. They can see that you have all the potential to be able to be enacting these change in yourself, which is why they're not feeling the need to help you. They actually see you as quite an empowered being with a lot of talent and strength to be able to do this themselves. And you're kind of going, but I'm not feeling like that right at this minute. And they're like, no, you'll be fine. So let's pull a card for this connection. Let's pull a card for your connection, Pisces. Okay, we have two cards came out. We have Be Your Best Self Always and New Experiences and Possibilities. And you can see both of them, interestingly, are both riding horses of some description, like one is a seahorse, admittedly. But that's what they're saying with, they're seeing you as the knight. They're seeing you on a horse. They're seeing you with that drive and direction and the ability to make that change within yourself. And that's what these cards are saying as well. Be your best self always, because your best self can get yourself out of this. Your best self is better than what you're giving yourself credit for at this moment in time. I think you just kind of gone into a bit of a vulnerable space. New experiences and possibilities. When you're feeling a lot more grounded, when you're feeling a lot more calm, there are these amazing new opportunities around you, new experiences that are coming through for you. So I think, soul and spirit are saying open yourself up to that. Take a look around, because whilst your head is down like this, you're not seeing that. Whilst you're covering your eyes and surrounded by these negative thoughts and negative energies, you're not going to experience any of that, and you're surrounded by it. And I feel like a lot of people can see that as well, and especially your connection can see that. But this is a message from soul and spirit as well. There is a lot of good things and opportunities. So they're kind of asking you to open yourself up. Message from the angels, recovery. There's a healing time. We had that with little Froggy. Froggy is healing. There is healing here. Need a bit of time. So it's a funny blend of needing the space to recover, plus also you're sort of surrounded by this motivational energy and drive to get you out of that situation as well. But this is a very positive energy from the angels saying there is recovery for whatever it is that you're feeling at this moment, Pisces. So that's beautiful. So let's pull some cards for this outcome, the energies as they stand at the moment. And as we say, energies fluctuate and change. I feel like they are very fluctuated, unstable energies around you at this moment. So energies never remain like that. They do change, and those fluctuations come in often when there is a bigger, deeper change coming through that perhaps you're not necessarily wanting to embrace or look at for whatever reason. But yeah, it does feel positive. We have the Hanged Man, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Eight of Wands. Beautiful. So yeah, here is this Hanged Man energy, and it might just be, you do need some time to recover. There is a period of waiting, a period of withdrawal. Things have been turned on their head. There is a sense of you might need to surrender to this situation. There may have been some kind of self-sacrifice, or may have had to give something up. There's a bit of processing happening with this Hanged Man energy. But then we step straight into that Ace of Swords energy, which is, a very, very clear, it's the antithesis, it's the cure for that Nine of Swords energy that you could be experiencing at the moment. And so therefore this clarity comes in, this mental clarity, the truth pierces that stress and worry, and this wonderful mental strength comes through. And with that suddenly becomes a lot of swift changes with that Wands energy. I'm getting particularly for you guys energetically, like I think energetically your energy will just change very quickly, suddenly rise up again and get into that real high vibrational energy. And because you're in that, your energy and your vibration always mirrors your physical reality. I think, definitely you will see some changes. So there'll be this could be very direct communication between you and perhaps this connection that we're dealing with as well, but it's only going to lead to positive change. So I hope that makes sense and resonates for some of you guys, Pisces. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe and leave a comment. Take care, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.